Hi YouTube! I wanted to talk today about very inexpensive diapers. How you can diaper your child for very cheap. So what I'm going to talk about is cloth diapering. Now, cloth diapering, I'm not going to go into every kind of cloth diaper, but it can range from a system I'm going to show you to a system where it looks just like a disposable diaper, acts just like a disposable diaper, except for you wash it, you reuse it. And then there's a whole bunch of different systems in between there. But I wanted to show you the system because it's the most inexpensive system and very easy to clean. But there are some amazing cloth diapering systems out there. So if you are not familiar with cloth diapers, please go check out. There's other YouTubers out there, bloggers out there. Just do a quick Google search and see. They have the cutest cloth diapers. One of the reasons why a lot of the disposable diapers now are having prints on them is because people love the cloth diaper look, because some of the cloth diaper prints on the outside are just so cute and people just love the fluff. So anyway, I wanted to show you a way to diaper your baby for very inexpensive, because some people get very overwhelmed with the cost of diapers. So here is a way to cloth diaper your baby for very inexpensive. So first of all, what you need, this is what is called a 2-in-1 system. So you need an absorbent layer and a layer to go on the outside of the absorbent layer. So it's called a waterproof backing. This is also called a cover. So the absorbent layer here for your diaper, I would recommend getting, these are flour sack towels. See how big it is? It's huge. And even though it looks really thin, they are super absorbent, and great that they're white, because after you wash them, you can put them out in the sun to dry, or if you use bleach. We do hydrogen peroxide with kind of recipe with baking soda and hydrogen peroxide mixed all in together with water, and it cleans up all the stains like really nicely. You can buy flour sack towels. Flour sack towels are amazing for a lot of different things. See how they're a little bit elastic there. You can buy flour sack towels. I've heard from other people for about $1. You can get 5 of them for about $5, 10 of them for about $10 at Walmart. I got mine for $7.88 at Walmart, and I got a pack of 10 of them. So I don't know if my Walmart just has that special deal or what. I've seen them there for a few years, $7.88 for 10 of them. So that is an amazing deal. You do want to get at least 20, just because your baby, a newborn baby, can go go to the bathroom 12 times. So that's on the higher end. I'm not saying it's always going to go to the bathroom 12 times a day, but it can go to the bathroom 12 times. So you do want to buy at least 2 packs, so at least 20 of these flour sack towels here. And then that way you don't have to do laundry every single day, or maybe you're doing laundry every single day if your child is using 12 diapers or 11 or 12 diapers a day. And then you need a cover. The cover is the layer that makes your diaper waterproof. This one is an Econobum. It's pretty inexpensive brand. They also have Pro Wraps, which are very inexpensive. And these are just super plain, nothing fancy. It depends if you get them as seconds, which are used diapers, or if you get them as ones that have little defects in them. These diapers are really great, the Econobums, the Pro Wrap ones, because they have these snap down rises, so it grows with your baby, which is really nice. So you see you have the snaps here to make it smaller, even smaller, and then you snap it around your baby this way. So what you would do is take your flour sack towel. There's so many different folds you can do with these. One reason why I love them is because they wash up really nicely, especially if you are working off of a budget and maybe you don't have a washer and dryer, you're doing them by hand. Breast milk is water soluble, so if you have a newborn baby, I would totally recommend doing this at least until they get into solids. Even when they get into solids, it's really not that big of a deal, but if you're worried about cleaning them. So all you do is take the flour sack tail. I just folded it into what's called a pad fold, and then you just take the diaper, put it on the diaper there, and then you put it on baby. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of folds out there you can look at, and it's amazing. So something else you're going to need is wipes. Well, you have to wipe up your baby's butt somehow. This is what I have done. I love these. I actually use these for my family cloth. But this is terry cloth. It's got a rough side and a smooth side here. All I did was I bought about a yard. It gave me, oh my goodness, I don't even know how many of these squares. These are 8x8 squares. So many squares. Like you would only need 1 yard if you wanted. I'd recommend buying 2. If you get the cloth on sale, you can go to joyandfabrics.com or hobbylobby.com and get 40% off almost any time on single items, and then buy maybe a yard at a time, or sometimes they have specials. All I did, this is a no-sew, I just cut them with pinking shears. That's it. So it's not going to fray. And then this one, I just sewed on the edges there. And I really didn't even need to do that because I've had these for, I don't know, almost 3 years now. And I use them all the time for my family cloth. And they are not, they're not shredded there at all. So it's been really great. I love terry cloth because, like I said, it has the rough side and the smooth side. So, you know, sometimes, like, especially with that newborn poo, you know, even though you change your baby's butt all the time, it still kind of gets that, like, little crustiness on there. So, I have this water bottle. Some people like to put different solutions in there, you know, different soap solutions, all this different type of stuff. Coconut oil you could put in there. I just have distilled water in here. We live in the South, and so I would never want anything to mold. So I just labeled it distilled water. I just got the spray bottle at the Dollar Tree for $1. And you can buy these anywhere. It's just a plastic, like, generic spray bottle. And one thing I like about this one is it has the spray, like this, and then it has the, oh, it's called steam and spray. Okay, so the spray is the one that's very direct, and then the steam is the one that is like this. So that's, I feel like that's kind of nice because when you have a baby, the spray kind of goes everywhere. So, I don't know, just a personal preference for me. So, another thing people get when they are cloth diapering are wet bags. And what wet bags are is they're the same PUL fabric, but it's a bag that you take around. They zip or Velcro or they snap. So I know this is a cloth diaper, but let's pretend here because I don't have a wet bag. So there are these big bags. There's wet bags and wet dry bags. Basically, a wet bag is when you put the dirty diapers. A dry bag is where you put the clean diapers. They can run you, let's say you made your own, you could get them for, I don't know, maybe like $5, $6. But if you buy them already made, $20, $40, $60 on up, depending on the sizes that you get. So when you're traveling, I think these are really awesome. They are just disposable diaper bags. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't know a lot of people that go a lot of places with their babies. If you do, I would recommend investing in a wet bag. But a lot of people I know don't. They just maybe go run to the store really quickly and you just use one diaper, or you maybe go to the playground with some, you know, your other kids and you maybe just use one diaper. I mean, you're not out for that long. So these are awesome. There's 75 in there. Got these at the Dollar Tree for $1. It's very compact. So I'll show you kind of what they look like right here, what they're all about and everything. They're super thin. So easily recyclable, and you just put your dirty diaper in there. As far as storing in your home, you really want to get a trash can or something that is very airy. Some people just go to the Dollar Tree and buy one of those little trash cans from there. Just something very simple, and they don't even get another wet bag to put on there, or they don't even get another trash bag to put on there and protect their trash can. They just clean out the trash can every time, no big deal. You can find very inexpensive trash cans if maybe you have like a toddler in the house and a baby in the house that you're all using cloth diapers and you don't want your toddler like getting in there. You know, you want to make sure there's a lid on top where the toddler doesn't necessarily see the diapers. There's some great I saw one at Walmart. Actually, this is one we have. We have one from Walmart. It's one that you push the lid up with your foot, and it has a lid over it. We have black, but I think it also comes in white, and they're like $15. So, you know, that's not a lot. And then when you, you know, maybe you don't need it anymore, you could turn it into something else, like a play thing for your, you know, like a play storage thing for the toys or something like that, you know, provided it's like all cleaned out and sanitized and everything. So yeah, so this is a really inexpensive way of cloth diapering, literally under $50. There's things that you can add. For example, a lot of people love Snappies. Those are the things that those are the ones that they have replaced with. Now we don't have pens anymore. You can buy pens, but we have Snappies and Boingos now. Snappies are the ones that are a T-shaped to put on your diapers, and then Boingos are the ones that are just straight across, which both I have heard really great things about. And then another thing about cloth diapering a lot of people are very concerned about is, what do you do with the solid poos? You know, what do you do when your child starts on solids? You have a couple different options if you want to go very, very inexpensive. I've seen a couple of moms out there use Viva paper towels. The purple one I've heard is the best, and you can use those as diaper liners. So basically you have, you know, your diaper here. So you have your diaper here, and then you just put the diaper liner on top here, and then it catches all the, you know, solid poos, and then you just take your diaper liner and throw it out, or rewash it if it's something that's reusable. So that's a very inexpensive way. Or some people just buy a spatula, like, you know, a spatula from the Dollar Tree for $1, and then they'll just scrape out the poo into the toilet. So that's another very inexpensive option. So there's lots of different things that you can do. I prefer the diaper liners. There's ones you can buy from, you know, like the more expensive brands. I'm trying to think. Bum Genius. I don't remember all the brands, but anyway, I think the diaper liners are great. They're biodegradable, and you can just dump them right in the toilet and you're good to go. Every once in a while, maybe you'll get some stuff like outside of the onto the diaper itself, but hey, you know, that kind of happens with any diapering system out there. It sometimes overflows into a section you don't want it to overflow into. So I hope this has helped. Oh, one more thing. Another option for getting off the poo is a diaper sprayer. That's more expensive. And then some people use a water bottle and just squirt it really hard, and that helps to get some of the poo off. So I don't think I'd be very successful with that because maybe I don't have a good enough grip. I tried using this one time to spray off the poo, just because it does have that direct thing, and I think it just wasn't thick enough. The stream wasn't thick enough to get the poo off. It was just taking way too much time. So anyway, those are my experiences and some suggestions for you all. But happy diapering. Let me know if you guys have tried anything super inexpensive that's worked for you. This idea here for cloth diapering, I saw a couple YouTubers and a couple of bloggers do, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Instead of a wet bag, it's much more inexpensive, and I want to say these are biodegradable. They're super duper thin. I know that they're I want to say recyclable. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere on the box. Well, we'll see. I'll find something, or something else we can something else we can do with these things. Okay, BPA free, that's all it says. I don't know if that, I need to find out how to recycle these things. Anyway, have a great day, YouTube.